Yo, it's the football power hour.
Wait, I can't hear something. What's going on? Is it just me?
The sound went.
The sound went. Where's the sound?
The boys, they talk too loud. And feel tossed, drowning in the crowd. But here we stand so bold, so proud, feel.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. We want to hear what the sound. Oh, man.
Yo, it's the football power hour. But one of Papi Styles got the fire. From the land of diamonds shining brighter. Man United love, taking us higher. Kicking all the vibes, this game they thrill. But one of pride, yeah, the passion's real. Rivals lurking, they wanna steal. The Red Devils got that iron will. The idiot boys, they talk too loud.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry guys, this doesn't want to work for you.
And feel tossed, drowning in the crowd. But here we stand so bold, so proud, feel. Football fever, hearts and ball. Football power hour, feel the flame. What's one of Papi calling the game? Man United's glory in the fray. Rivals try but ain't the same. Football power hour, rise and play. I'm a piano beats, make the crowd sway. From Gaborone to Old Trafford sway. Papi Styles leading, come what may. The whistle blows, the world unites. Botswana heart, football ignites. From Africa's roots to Europe's night, power hour shining bright lights. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Yeah. What? Yes, yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Manchester United versus Fulham match review and player ratings. We are doing this show on a couple of channels. I want to welcome the one and only Joe Blackman to the building. Big up, Joe. I want to welcome Halftime with Vegeta. Big up, Vegeta. Yo, what's good, guys?
Hey man, life is good. You know when Preacher says,
Hey, talk
Yeah.
to me now. Are you still outside of the place?
No. I'm in my car.
You need to check on what? You're in your car outside where?
I'm not at work today. I'm outside my friend's place.
Why are you always outside? Why are you always outside?
Well, I'm actually I'm on the move. I'm not in Boston, so that's why, you know.
Wait, bro. So you can't pod in the house. I think that's the question here.
I can, but we did a show yesterday in the car, so here we are doing a show again today.
This guy's got like his house. I'm telling you, a friend. Oh, doctor's got you sauced. I get it. I get it. I get it. Friends, please.
Nah, 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 nah. Listen. Not even like that.
Man can't even deny it. Look at him.
It's not even like that. It's not even like that.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Let's get back to the show.
Let's go. Let's go. What a game. What a game. Now, can we talk about the game first, though? Yeah. Can we get straight into it? Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
get
for sure.
straight into it, bro. What did you like about that game? I know we've done our good, bad, and ugly, yeah. But where do you even begin? Do you start with the manager? Yeah, you know what? Let's start with the manager. Let's start right there. What
Oh.
was it about Michael Carrick's management that got us through that 90 minutes of football? Or should I say 112, 102 minutes of football because we was bare extra time.
Bro, that ref is a criminal. But Mikel Kerike, word to man la culture cams, bro. Mikel Kerike, bro. The other guy said, I need time. Mikel Kerike said, don't worry. Back to back 3 times on my first try, bro. I don't need the whole season. I don't need a preseason. I do it now. Mikel Kerike, bro. First of all,
Yeah, bro,
this man makes positive subs, bro. Positive substitutions, bro. Man is bringing on attackers and not defenders, bro. That's always the difference in the last couple of games that we've seen, okay? Is that whether we're winning or whether we are losing, he's trying to be positive. He's trying to do what people have now dubbed the Man United DNA. That's what people are saying. I am not people, but that's what I'm seeing. And I have to say, I agree.
You're people, bro. Real people. Don't lie. You know what? Yeah, let's talk your truth. Hey, furthermore, Fajit, have you got your board ready for the
Yeah. I've got the player tier rating.
Let's get that up and ready and let's go. Because what? Are you frozen? Are you still there? Oh.
This guy's not internet ready. Yo, what?
Nah, he's gone. Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone. That's not even him.
Oh,
that's one
shadow
happy.
bots. Oh, there
we go. You back? What happened? How did you freeze like that?
I think I just need to hook up my charger. That's all.
Bro, I feel like whether it's your PC or you always frozen, bro. You are blaming it on the M2 or M1, but it's you, bro. It's you, bro.
Well, no, we're back. I'm internet ready. So I was saying Michael Carrick, like to add on to that, it's just like he got the starting lineup right. I think it was always a good thing to keep the rewarding the consistency. Kobe Maino and Casemiro partnership is working really well. And I think it was a good also good decision, even though it's controversial, to continue Dallo and Luke Shaw, considering that, like, Dallo, may say, like, he may have had a couple of moments where he was struggling versus what's his name, Chukwueze. But, like, anyway, when we're talking about Michael Carrick, he got the starting lineup right. And as Vegeta said, he also had good substitutions. So for me, I think he gets a straight up A, bro.
Straight up A. I mean, to be fair, hasn't all his performances thus far in his last 3 games just basically been all A's?
I feel like we gave him an S tier in the last game.
What? I wouldn't give him an. Do you think he actually deserves an A? Didn't we concede twice as well?
But is that on him or just Maguire's head loss, bro? What was that penalty? Sene Lammens was there. I don't know if there was no communication between the goalkeeper and the defender, because if you look at the replay, it feels like Sene would have got there on time, but it's like Maguire was so desperate, and I feel like that's the positivity of his play. Like he's just trying to leave it all on the pitch, but in this instance, it almost cost us.
It was where the other player is a little faster and he just misjudged, like, and it happens. Those things happen, and I think a yellow card was the right decision as well, for Maguire. But I know, like, as you're saying, he has these moments sometimes every now and then. So for me, like, Carrick shouldn't go down because of, like, what Vegeta said, because of Maguire's negligence.
Okay, can I just ask a question? Because I saw Sis's comment and I understand where it comes from. But let's be honest, if we contrast the performances of the teams, here for the most part, the team was looking good. We were leading 2-0 for the most half, or most of the game. Whereas the other
Until the 81st or 82nd minute, bro,
Yeah.
it was incredible that, like, we actually were in control of that game. We should have had it wrapped up. We should have had it done.
Evans goal, bro. Okay.
Until the 80. Yeah, it was crazy that, like, it just nearly slipped away, but we still prevailed. So yeah, man. I want to give Carrick, like, part of it is his mentality is also seeping into the players as well. So he's you gotta give him, like, the lineup, getting the lineup right, doing a very good job in terms of preparing the teams. He deserves manager of the month. Matter of fact, yeah. Think about it. Michael Carrick deserves manager of the month. How do you play Arsenal, Man City, and then Fulham and come out with 9 points?
Somebody looked disappointed just now.
It's true. I can't lie. Them kind of performances does usually equate to manager.
I'm not disappointed because I know I'm the one on video, young puppy. So call my name.
What?
I don't. That's not disappointment you saw. That's me just the giddiness of this fan base. And I think Joe and I had this conversation offline yesterday. 100%. You could be happy that we're winning, but the excessive giddiness of this fan base is annoying. It's nauseating. It's really nauseating.
Yeah.
It is nauseating. Because you know what? In another couple of months, these same people, and I'm going to sit here and listen to them bitch and moan when this team does a madness again.
Can I ask a question?
So, Riri, is it that some people are just going over the top, or
that's what I'm talking about? I'm not saying you can't be. I'm happy we're winning, but just the giddiness is nauseating, and that is what you saw on my face, young puppy.
I get if you're referring to the people who are talking about title charges and all that. I understand that, because I think that's a bit over the top. People talking about title charge. I'm just happy we're getting some wins.
But is anybody against the take that Michael Carrick deserves Premier League manager of the month?
Oh yeah, based on results, he's and the way we won, he's obviously got to be
contending,
shortlisted for player manager of the month.
There's no other manager that had big games this month. And to be fair, the two games, if you're talking about months, it would be January, because technically the Fulham game was in February. But if you're talking about January, he had the two biggest games in January. Arsenal and City. No other
I
manager
think
had a
the I
big
think
game
the
like
other
that.
person who might get shortlisted to be the Chelsea manager as well.
I was
But
about to say he's had a pretty
Because
um,
he got, what has he got? Seven
He's had
out
some
of
really
six,
good
six
games.
out of 7 games that he's won.
Yeah,
But just
that's a
because
good record.
if we're talking January, then Carrick had the 2 biggest games
Yeah.
against the 2 biggest teams, first and second.
Mhm.
and nobody expected him to win them. Let's be honest. Like not the pundits.
I don't
most
know
of the
about
fan
you, but
base.
I always expect my team to win, regardless of the
No,
manager.
I'm just saying, like, if we're
So,
looking at
so
holistically
if you're
beyond our
saying nobody expected, speak for yourself. But I know I expected us to win both of those, and I
sis.
said it. I said it on stream.
Okay,
All right.
but you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying.
Vegeta,
Yeah,
guide us,
it's the general speech.
guide us through the ratings. Guide us through the ratings, brother.
Yeah. Where are we gonna start?
You talking
Let's
to
start
me?
with- No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Oh, Vegeta, you were. Yeah.
No. We can go from
Yes,
back to forward.
yes,
We can
it's
start
all
with
right.
center.
Cause we
Let's
had.
start
Yeah.
center
Yeah.
Lamans. Who wants to
Moments.
take that one? Goalkeeper. How did he do?
It's funny for me, Sanila Mans is like you can't put him at fault for any of those goals, and the penalty was top roof of the net, and he even congratulated the player and said good penalty. So, and then the other goal is a worldie. Like it's crazy how there was other moments though where he kept us at a 2-0. And those moments were like really good reflexes that you know for me like they deserve also an A. It's weird. Even after conceding 2, I'm like, it's between A or B. So
Pick one, bro. Then we can talk about it.
okay, B, because you can't concede 2 and get an A. Then what are we doing? Wait,
Even
is
after
there A plus in these ratings, or is just
Nah, bro.
oh my
Put-
god. Okay, yeah, it's a B. You can't concede 2 and get an A, in my opinion. It doesn't matter how, but like, bro.
I've got an A from 10 United Road. Anybody in the panel wanna differ from bots, or do you agree with bots?
yeah, B's good enough.
Thank you, Pam.
I
Yeah.
think there's nothing more to say.
Mhm.
Young Bill, what are you saying, bro?
I mean, firstly, but I need to know where your location is because it's looking good right now. But on the other note, I agree.
Yes, sir.
All right, say less, guys.
I'll share the location. I'll share the location off stream.
Let's go to the center back pairing. Pav, let me give you Harry Maguire. What you say?
See, I'll give him a B as well. Just I don't know. Actually, I might have to drop him to C. Actually, no, C, because he got overconfident, yeah, in his capabilities in that game, and yeah, sorry, he got overconfident. Like he didn't need to put in that tackle, which gave away the pen. And Lamont had it covered before Harry Maguire's foot even got there. Jimenez took the shot, and Lamont made himself big. Ball hit his feet, and it was probably going for a corner. But yeah, Harry Maguire, like he should have just left that challenge. He should know better. Like should have trusted the keeper. And obviously made the job a little bit difficult
But
at the end there. But
wouldn't you say though that moment aside, he still put in a strong performance. Like I think like
but then
him,
that's why I have to drop him to a C because he had it was a B performance, but because of the pen giveaway and he had a brain fart moment, you have to give him the C. So a C and like number equivalent is still like a 6 to a 7. So I think a C above, like the C plus would be his rating for me.
All right.
I feel like the goalkeeper also could have spoken up. Like, was there no communication between them? Because, like in football, that's
Yeah,
usually
but the thing is, Le Mans is focused on Jimenez. He's not. He doesn't. Why would he focus on Maguire? Like at that point, he's probably thinking, "Nah, Maguire might not even reach the guy." That's why Maguire had to like dive in with his big toe, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's got to focus on what Jimenez is doing. He's looking at Jimenez's feet, seeing where he's going to try put the ball. So yeah, like you can't say, "Oh, communicate with Maguire." Or what's he gonna do? Look at Maguire and chat to him, or focus on where the ball was coming from Jimenez.
No, it's a matter of saying I got it. Somebody needs to judge the
Nah, but listen,
situation
at that
and
point,
say
you're
leave it,
focused.
keep up.
I've been a
You know.
keeper, bro. I was a keeper all the way up until I got to college, bro. Like at that point, you're just focusing on where the ball is. Yeah, that situation there anyway. But nah, C+ for Maguire is good enough.
All right, well,
I
he got a
list.
yellow card too, so I guess like yeah, it's difficult to argue for a B. But for me, there was like that corner kick that also could have been a goal. Like we started strong, and Maguire is the one of the reasons why, and he was like he won like pretty much. I think he won the most duels in the match. Like he was cleaning up, and like he allowed Licha to do his thing and distribute, and they're actually sort of working together, starting to work together now. That moment aside, that mistake aside that caused the penalty was a commendable performance by Maguire. But all right, see. All right.
I'd say, let's sis, are you there? Riri?
Yeah.
Can I give you man like Licha to give a grading?
B. Good, good.
All right, B. You wanna speak on? Oh, what am I doing? You wanna speak on his game while I'm
Nope.
fixing my?
Gotta be.
Okay. Any one of the panelists wanna say any different? Happy with the grade? High or low?
The only thing I'll say about him, he needs to improve on his positioning. For 2 weeks in a row, the ball's just bouncing off of him in for a goal. Like, luckily this one was offside. But he needs to kind of work on his positioning there when it comes to set pieces.
But are you happy with the B though? You agree with sis?
It'd be a B minus. Like, I'd be
No,
reluctant to say another
it's a
C
solid
plus.
B.
Bro,
It's
what
a
we doing?
solid B.
What we doing? Why are we doing minuses and plus, bro? It's either A,
No,
B, C.
y-
Why are we doing
yeah,
minuses and plus?
I kind of
yeah.
want to say C though, innit? But
No,
we'll
Pav,
stick
it's
with
a
the B.
solid B because listen, he was also don't forget that like he's also like for me, tell me another center back right now in the Premier League that's better than Lisandro Martinez on the ball.
Gabriel.
On the ball, is Gabriel's passes
Gabriel.
as piercing like Lisandro Martinez? Like he does line that are incredible. You saw the chance that he created from Bumo. You saw like those passes. He does that for Ahmad. You remember versus City, he did that versus
Bro, but
for
you're
Ahmad.
looking at one aspect. You're looking at one aspect of his game.
No, that's
He
why
does have
I
flaws
said
in each,
no.
but what I'm saying, but
My
you
statement,
can't say a
Riri,
better
was
center back
very
though.
clear.
But
Was
you
I
can't say
said,
a better
tell
center
me
back.
one center back in the Premier League that is better than Martinez right now on the ball.
I don't know actually.
Yeah. Leach's passes are incredible, guys. That they are an asset, and the more we like, that's why for me, like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, no, we just need to go back to the traditional way and get a tall center back. But then when you see what he brings to the team when he is on the ball and like he just evades that like press and then unlocks the attack. And it's just that is so important in build up phases, and he's for me, yeah, we have a very strong player there. But yeah, let's leave him. And that grade feels fitting. B feels like it's good for Licha.
Young Bill, man like Luke Shaw. What you saying, bro?
I have to give Luke Shaw.
Got the grades.
I have to give him a B.
Ooh.
Damn right, bro. B for burger, blood. Nah, I'm joking.
Nah, it's actually funny because I just finished eating one, but hey.
World Cup show. Any comments, panel?
Yeah, he had a decent game, to be fair. I ain't
No, it
gonna
was
lie.
decent. I have no hate, but I never really do, but I have nothing negative to say about him this game, to be fair.
Since he's gone left back, I've just been praying, man, don't get injured. 'Cause
That's
our
it.
next
Like,
left
to be
back
fair,
is
yeah.
Malasia, and that brother was about to go to Turkey today, and he got pulled back.
Oh man. He failed the medical?
Nah. Wilcox told him that now you need to come back. We haven't got no replacements
No
if
replacement.
Luke Shaw gets
Fair,
injured.
fair.
So
Yeah,
yeah, man.
what are we gonna do? Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. But Mazraoui, fortunately, we got Mazraoui around, and
Left back, bro.
no, we'll put Dallo on left back and put Mazraoui on right back.
Exactly. I was just about to say, if Shaw gets injured, Dallo goes to that left and Mazwari plays that right.
Yeah. Okay. Say less. All right. I'm gonna go with Diego Dalot, and I did that on purpose. Been very harsh on the guy, but he had a very good game yesterday. He had a very good game.
I have nothing bad to say about it either.
Nothing bad to say. In fact, I'd like to give him a high B ahead of Lamens.
Ooh,
Who's that?
That's
who
really
you just done?
Dallo.
I see what
Oh,
how you
okay.
do it now.
Yeah, he's a bit more what's the word, like controlled and measured. Maybe it's Carrick's instructions to him, but he's a bit more up in there in his head at the
level-headed.
minute.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, he did some. Yeah.
He did his
He-
job, bro. Done his job.
He
We
did
get-
his job, but although there was a few moments where I think it was whatever his name, Chukwueze, kind of, got through, but like it was the delivery of that attack that like ended up not making, the
But like,
two moments Dallo was exposed,
it's not
count.
like he was getting
But
cooked to a point where it's costing us.
yeah,
bro.
no, he was not
see
getting
what
cooked,
the
but
goal looked like
exactly,
before.
all means, exactly.
I
Yeah.
was super happy with it, bro. Like for once,
Yeah.
the only person who nearly gave me a heart attack yesterday was Pev. He knew what he did yesterday to us. It was not the low for once.
I was
Yeah.
like I was 5 seconds behind Piff, so it didn't strike me how it did you lot, to be fair. But
Bro,
yeah.
I was finished, bro. I had no energy left.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vegeta looked like yesterday he was having like a stroke and a heart attack at the same time. But I've never seen someone sweat so much in my life.
You know
Yeah.
that water bottle was on overtime after that. But
Bro,
His missus was probably like 5 seconds away from calling the local paramedics for this man.
bro, I had to
Let's go
sleep.
to the midfield, right?
Yeah. But midfield, I'm gonna give you big game Miro. No, actually,
I mean-
hang on. You hold on. Sis, you get Casemiro.
Yes.
Casemiro
I see
gets
what
an
you
A.
did there.
He gets a what?
Yeah,
Sorry?
man.
He
Class
gets
A
an A.
mirror, man.
Casemiro gets an A. Carrick got it wrong. He took him off, bring on Ugarte, and when he brought on Ugarte, our midfield went to shit.
Ooh.
Balls were going through our midfield left and right. That's why I wouldn't give Carrick an A.
Where would you put Carrick? So just out of curiosity.
A B.
Okay. Because what you're saying is true. When we lost Cass, and what time did you take Cass out? I feel like it was very early because these guys just started having freedom in the middle of the pitch when Cass left.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like trying to control his minutes and things like that. But did he come off early against Arsenal and City as well?
No, because when he played against Arsenal, everybody was hollering, "Oh, how all of a sudden Casemiro could play 90 minutes? What happened to him only being able to play 70? So why can't he play 90 minutes every game now?"
No, it's also giving other players in the squad a chance, guys. A few minutes. Come on, guys.
No, but Sis is right. In
Is that what
hindsight,
it is, bots?
it
These
was a bad call.
those
I'll be
kind of
honest.
games.
Like you can't expect a guy at his age to play every 90 minutes. I know we're playing one game a
Mm-mm.
week, but no one knows the fitness levels if they're
Exactly.
just if they're controlling his minutes and whatnot. Like, if it was a younger player, then I'd be like, yeah, what's going on there? Like, why can't that guy do 90 minutes? But Miro at his age, yeah. But the team shouldn't be breaking down the midfield like that. I get what you mean about the Agate thing, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
You
I
know that
feel like
guy's
with
trash.
character, like he's still figuring out the players of the team as well. So like he might have just, you know.
The only if we're talking about Carrick, yeah, I will
Bro,
cuss him because I said this on stream, yeah, that he should never have taken off Cunha. Yeah, it should have been Bremer that come off for Sesko and not Cunha.
I'm sorry. I don't agree with that statement where that was just made about him figuring out the players. Ugate's been shit. We've all been saying it from the beginning of the season. He's been shit. Every time he comes on, our
All these
midfield
players
goes
have
to
been
shit.
shit, to be honest.
You got
So,
robbed by
so
PSG.
A
that's
lot of
actually
these
not
players have
true.
been shit.
That's actually not true. That's actually not true. Let's not do that.
Well, who
Let's
said
not
that?
do
Figuring
that.
out the players, was that bots?
No, it was me.
Let's not
Nah.
do that.
I just said maybe. I
Figuring
just
out
said maybe for
Ugarte.
one. I just said maybe. I just put another option out there. It wasn't nothing
Figuring
solid that
out
I said.
Ugarte.
But hey,
Ain't no figuring out
you wanna
Ugarte, bro.
attack me, then attack me.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
attacking you. I'm just saying, ain't no figuring out Ugarte.
No, and I agree with you. I agree that the guy is shit. So it is what it is. I just gave the guy the benefit of the doubt. Carrick, I'm talking about, by the way.
No, but
A lot of people fail to do that.
on paper, it makes sense to bring a player that's there to tackle and you know you're leading.
It was
a game.
nil. It was 2-0 to us when he took off Casemiro, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why
maybe
Casemiro.
I mean,
maybe
That's
he
why.
2-0
just
2-0 is a
Fam, did you
dangerous
see when?
scoreline, though,
So
to be
if
Did you
you
see
can't
honest.
when?
trust somebody to bring him at when to protect a 2-0 lead, then like what is he doing in the team? Carrick learned something about him yesterday.
Bro, we've learned
Basically, that's
something
all it
about him
was.
the entire season. He should not be playing.
But that was a different system, though.
System, this dude's been shit since before this happened. Y'all
So
big up Ugarte. I never.
yeah. But
Ugarte never
we were
impressed
saying
me in that midfield.
weren't we cussing like 80% of the squad for being shit? But
I don't cuss 80% of this team.
no,
For
I'm just saying as
Just
like
saying as a
majority fan
general,
base.
I
yes,
cuss
exactly.
them for being diabolical, but not shit. Because they're not shit.
I think
Diabolical.
I don't even think the Agate thing's like a conversation because we know that Budder's gone in the summer anyway. Like we know
One
that
would
guy's
hope
probably ended
so.
up in Syria and Turkey, but
One would
I
hope
would
so.
rather have I would rather have Casemiro come off, meaning if he's going to play 90 minutes against Spurs, like that's how I'm thinking. Like looking at his age, I didn't have any issues with him coming off. I had an issue with Cunha coming off yesterday, but yeah, we move.
All right, we move, guys. All right, I'm gonna give you Kobe Mino, bots.
ooh,
Kobe.
I mean, Kobe Mino for me was doing the simple stuff, doing the dirty work, really, really, really working well with Casemiro. And I feel like, in a game like this, there's other players that shine. And, Kobe Mino is one of those people that's like behind the scenes, behind the shadows, doing a lot of the important work. It was one of those grafter type of performances from Mino. So for me, I'd give him a B and say like I saw that chance actually that he created for Bruno and a pass from deep, and I was like, wow, that's a long range pass from Kobe. Okay. And that's nice to see elements of his game like, evolve like that. So, yeah, keep playing Kobe, keep going. I think it's a B type of performance.
Yeah,
See what the chat saying? Anything different? Nothing from the chat panel.
I agree with Bots
I
on that
agree.
one. It's just funny a certain man said that him and Bruno couldn't play on the same pitch. It's one or the other. But yeah,
Yeah, let's not live too far in the past, though.
sometimes you just have to remind, innit?
You do have to remind them that I can't even argue against
Another
that.
month or two, this kid would have been sold to Napoli or something, bro. No, I mean, man be out there eating pasta and pizza, bro. No, I mean,
That would have
Bobby.
been 2
People
weeks
said they
ago,
weren't.
bro.
Didn't these people say they weren't planning on selling him?
They said that they were gonna. His loan was gonna. He probably would have got a loan move this window, but I also read one of the journalists said
Wasn't
that.
it a statement that came out from wasn't it a statement that came out from Wilcox and them that said they were not selling him? They did not plan on selling him.
Nah,
I think
I
that's
didn't
one
really read that.
statement. If
The
that's the
one
case,
that
I feel like they
the
knew they
statement
was
I
getting rid
read
of
was
Amarin at that
from the
time.
journalist was that Amarim put a stop to his contract extension when the club wanted to offer him a new deal. But
You know
yeah,
what?
I mean, he's doing good, so we you know what I mean, he's here long term. New
We'll
deal
keep him.
coming soon.
Guys,
Official.
kind reminder to hit the like button. There's 22 people in watching, and
And they
I
gotta
hope,
hit the like. They gotta hit the like button on all the channels too.
yeah, please, go to halftime with Vegeta, hit the like
Where did
button there,
Joe go, by the way?
and backhand entertainment. Joe Blackman, where you at?
He's rolling up a spliff. He's rolling up a spliff. Joe Blackman. He's rolling up a
Man just
spliff.
disappeared, bro.
He was like,
Hey,
these guys got it. I'll be back. That's funny.
But anyway, let's
Um,
continue.
yeah, let's
Young
keep
Papa,
going.
when I give him one, the only Bruno Fernandes.
Mm.
Young Papi, you there?
Oh, that's for me. Okay.
Hey, Bruno Fernandes.
Mr. He gets an S himself, Mr. Assistman. Like, you know,
Ooh, S tier.
skip
That what
the
we saying?
A and go to the S. Yeah.
Hang on.
Anybody can object to that, but hey, Mr.
What did you lot
Assistman
give
can get it.
Bruno?
Young Papi just gave him S to start with. S tier.
Anybody can
S?
object to that or whichever, but hey.
I'm guessing that's some special tier.
Yeah, so I'm using the tier list. I'm not using boxes colorful. I don't have that. You know the one that he has. So I'm just using.
Hey,
this one.
we're fucked without Bruno, you know. They can't sell that guy in the summer, man.
That says it all. You really can't.
Sis, that low.
you guys remember Martin Keown?
This community smokes crack, bro. Like,
Do you
look,
guys remember
Wait,
Martin?
do you want him sold, Riri?
I
No.
am convinced this community smokes crack.
She's the complete opposite, bro. Because remember, we got the 100. Was it the 100 million at the beginning of the season?
Oh yeah. I was one of the ones who said like I don't care if he stays or goes, but if we get 100 mil, I'll take it. That's a lot of money, bro. But nah, fuck that, man.
I say I
Fucking,
scrapped that one time.
I don't
Was
think
in
there's a
the
single
mouth.
player out there in Europe that could produce the level of assists and goals that Bruno's gonna given us. Even at his age, I think he could probably still carry on for like another 2-3 years, I reckon.
I'm going to say this. That win yesterday was all Bruno and it wasn't Carrick. Because if Bruno didn't do what he did and put that ball in the box when he did, we were drawing that game.
Anyway, that he done it on that line too.
I don't give that win to
The way
Carrick.
he
I
did
give
it.
that win to Bruno.
Hey, like I said, Aster.
No, but Carrick had wrapped the game up for 82 minutes, though.
That's okay. That's why Bruno is above Carrick right now when you stand
And
in
then
that. Just
Carrick,
look at that
and
right
then
now.
and then
Thank you,
Bruno.
young papi. Say it again.
No, Carrick had wrapped the game up for 82 minutes and expected a professional football player
Yes,
like
you're right,
Ugarte
but
to come in and do his job, and then no, the balance of the team just gets messed up, and because
Bots
he
is like,
doesn't
well,
have the same sort of, he's not the same type of player, and
the
then
thing
all
is,
of
you're
a
correct,
sudden,
but
you
we
know,
agree.
we still
Bruno
got
is
it
just
wrong.
better.
But it's okay to get something wrong, and then we can say, look, he got that wrong, but we still prevailed. Isn't that a fair point?
You can say
I hear
you can say like obviously Bruno's excellence to get that, because like he dummied whoever it was on that side, a defender, innit? And then he
Yeah,
made the
See, man.
sprint.
Dummy Bassi.
And
And
just
He put Bassi on his ass.
Yeah,
guy that was
and
advertising with
but
those
then we could say that Carrick obviously brought on Sesko for a reason, and his sub got the goal. So you can
There we
give credit
go.
to both sides. We don't have to pick one or the other. But nah,
True.
yeah, it's like Riri said, he fucking Batty got put on his ass, man. And that guy's a fucking unit as well.
Mm-hmm.
That guy had
Mhm.
Ahmad on toast a lot of that game as well. But yeah,
Ahmad
Bruno
was
excellence, man. Bruno's
Very
on it
excellent.
right now. Like, yeah, you can't fault anything Bruno's doing, man.
by the way,
Oh,
And
before we
captain,
move
my
on,
captain.
has anyone else noticed it? You know, like the haters of Bruno, like I won't name the channels, but you know the people I'm talking about, yeah, the ones who have like constantly cussed him, even when he was like under previous managers, and now all like singing his praises after like
right?
5 years
Yeah, I'm
of
Mhm.
used to
cussing
that
the
by
shit out of
now.
him,
Bro,
all like sucking up to
that
Bruno.
that
I was like, yeah.
that that
All of
that
He's
a
doing what
sudden,
he was doing what he's been doing for the last 5 years. To be fair, other than
wait,
he's a
boss.
lot less petulant.
that
All of a
former
sudden,
Arsenal player,
everyone.
pundit called Martin Keown. This is what he said one time about. He said, "I'd pick Odegaard ahead of Bruno Fernandes with his pressing and his work rate. Fernandes has incredible figures, but I feel that the all-round best player is Odegaard because of what he offers. He is the first player to press, and he's up there with a large group of Arsenal players who create a lot of goal-scoring opportunities in assists and goals. So I'm going with Odegaard over Bruno."
I mean, we've got
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
a player who's racking
My
up
stomach
GA, and they've
started
got a
boiling
player
just
who's
now.
racking up expected hair flicks. So I don't know, man. Like,
Also, I just want to say before we move on to the next player, Bruno is currently on 12 assists. He has so many games on his way to beating the record, which I believe is what, 21 assists? 20? 21? Set
what's
I
by
his
think
stats for this season, Bruno? By the way, for the Prem?
I think he has 5 more to take over Henri.
let's see here. Assist. We
It
must give
could
him
be
his flowers
6.
properly. Assist
14 games
record.
to play and 6 or 8 more assists, I think.
What? No, the record you're talking about, is it just for a single season or
20.
all time
Yeah,
all
single
time?
season.
It's
So
Yeah.
he's
20.
got to get what, 6 or 7 more assists, and he beats Henri's record.
So he's
That
currently
Henri
at
and
12.
Kevin De Bruyne.
and Kevin De Bruyne, yeah.
He needs 21 to get to.
And we've got how many games?
Because Ozil got
14.
19, but like those other guys got 20.
How many
And that
games we
was
got left?
in a
14.
season that he didn't even complete that season either, to be fair.
Right.
Because of the whole yeah.
Did you say we
Yeah.
got 14 games left to get that record?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a strong possibility, man.
It
Yeah.
is.
bro. Especially in this form. Yeah, he's got so much to give. He's been dwindling off in a midfield too. Yeah, where now he's left in the right position to affect games. Yeah, don't worry. He was doing it from deep in the midfield. He's gonna do it before the end of the season. 100%.
And all of these
I
Chiefs that
agree.
are going to call him Bruno Fernandes all of a sudden, you copycats, you Chiefs, bro. You were out here Bruno Fernandes for big time. You crackheads, bro.
But
Anyway,
yeah, the crackhead is man cute. Like that take yeah, it's as rotten as I don't know.
but anyway,
I don't know, it's garbage.
My
let's
Anyway.
move on. Joe Blackman, now that you have rejoined us, let me give you one Matthias Cunha.
The wrong person. I don't even want to. Anyway,
Ah,
fine.
Joe.
Fine.
Yes,
I
cool.
rate this guy. Mateus Cunha.
Mhm.
Beautiful
That's the
goal
great.
yesterday. Didn't do much though for the first half. I'm gonna give him. What? Can I give him a B plus?
Do you know
Can give him-
pluses, no minuses?
Can give him a
Are
strong.
you asking us what you can give this player? Is that what
I'm
you're
saying, is it possible to get a B plus on this
No,
thing?
we're
is what
not
I'm
doing.
saying.
We're not doing plus or minuses.
Then I'll give him an A. I'll give him an A then. I'll give him an A because I think his performance is slightly deserving better of a B. But seeing as how we cannot give a B plus, I would say that he deserves to be an A. Seen as
An
I want to
A.
ask Riri a question on
An
Cunha.
A.
Honestly, I wanted Riri to get Cunha as
You're
well.
giving
the
Cunha
reason
an
why
A. You are
reason
giving
I would
Matthias Cunha an A.
This is so
Let's
much better, dude.
go! Let's go!
This
Vegeta!
is so much better.
Hey, Riri, can I ask a
backstage,
question?
bro.
Ah.
Hey,
What?
Riri, can I ask you a question?
Riri and Joe gotta talk about this. Hold on.
Alright, I'll talk about it. Alright, let's talk about it, Riri. Let's talk about it. What's happening here? Is Bots, you trying to fuck with the shit? Do you want me to sort it out, Bots? Alright, let me and
No,
Riri
you talk, bro. Focus. Yes.
Me and Riri talk. Riri, what's the problem? Why can't you get an A?
Because he can't. Outside of scoring that goal, and maybe that one penalty chance. I said it on Good, Bad, and Ugly. He did nothing. He ran around the pitch.
You see,
What
this is
did he
the thing, yeah.
do?
He affected the game quite well for me. Yeah, even
He
though
aff-
he didn't do
For
anything.
you, he
before.
affected the game. How? How did he affect the game,
I
Joe?
was very adamant that in the first half he didn't do enough, yeah, because that's what I said. Because one thing me and you agreed on yesterday was that we both didn't want him to start. Yeah, we both didn't want him to start. I prefer him off the bench, yeah. But seeing as how he did score that very crucial goal, yeah, he would have gotten probably for that match a C because he was just there. Yeah, he was just there if he hadn't scored. But because he scored, he
So
got
a
elevated.
goal bumps him up from a C to an A. It's a good thing you don't teach kids.
Well, you know what?
You would be passing these kids just because they got to school on time.
Okay.
Him scoring a goal is the equivalent of passing the test. Yeah, there's the difference. He might not have done his coursework well, but guess what? He got A on that test. He got A on the test. 100%.
Bro, if you don't do your coursework and you only pass your test, you still not getting an A. Yo, what school did you go to?
That's why I'm a generous teacher. For me,
Can I just be a ref for 2 seconds? Joe, does it not make sense if you say he had an average? Can I just be a ref? Does it not make sense? But the goal, if you're gonna bump it up, B sounded a lot more rational. Do you not think so?
Well, like I said, I wanted a B plus, but you guys said I couldn't give a B plus.
Yeah, so
but I don't feel
maybe B. I'm just
Well, I mean, look, here, listen. This is what we're having the discussion. Isn't it? If you guys disagree, it's a majority decision.
So exactly, I wanted us to go to like these guys 30 more seconds of just them like whatever. But like Vegeta, you did a terrible job of that. I wanted to like hear
a terrible job of content. This is how I know you haven't been on YouTube for a long time. You don't even know content when it hits you. What's wrong with this guy, bro? You've been on the road for too long, bro. What's wrong with you?
And one closing statement from Joe, and then we see what which one is the strongest. Because like I was hearing both sides in a weird way, but yeah. Anyway,
you sound like you're sitting on the fence.
My closing statement would be this: yeah, we can't give him a B plus according to your chart. Yeah,
there's no pluses, no minuses.
I'm just saying, using your logic, doesn't it make more sense to put him as a high B, like number 1 B?
Is that how you do it? I don't know. I didn't know how you do it. I didn't know there was a number 1 B. You know what I mean?
What is the number 1 B, Vegeta?
Hey, you might end up having to go back to the numerical ratings, bro, because the A, B, C stuff could just get a bit techie if everyone wants to do the pluses, minuses, A, B, C, 1A, 1B, like you're in Key Stage 2 exams. I don't know, man. Like,
well,
this man telling me that he goes from a C to an A with 1 goal. Like, I don't even understand that.
I'll be honest. I think he was one of the good players yesterday, but it's not an A, Joe. It was a B. He had a really good performance here. That's why I said I was pissed when he come off the pitch and it wasn't Mbemo, because Mbemo for me didn't do fuck all yesterday.
Wouldn't you said a B plus though? More than a B.
Yeah, but they're not doing pluses, so it's just a B, innit? It's just a B. A B's
Hey.
not saying that he had a shit game.
Joe just wants to be stubborn and not
B
say
B's
he got a B.
A is
Yeah.
obviously like the Casemiro excellent and Bruno excellent game, innit?
Yeah.
And then B is a good
B.
game.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
Cunha
had a
played a
good
really good game
It's a
yesterday.
B.
I would
Yeah.
say, isn't B like average on this? What is average on this?
No,
'Cause there's-
C D's the average kind of.
C is an
I would
average.
I'd say C is probably above average. D's are average.
A is great, B is good, and C is average. That's how they grade in school, Joe.
Yeah, that's literally how they grade it.
Yeah.
start here. There's an S. They don't give you S's in school.
Not
S
anymore,
is
no.
above and
He
beyond,
just got
bro.
an
What the hell
He
is
got
S?
a S. The S is a special sticker on your test because you were so exceptional.
Can I be honest? I
Damn.
feel like
Yeah,
I don't know
bots.
what
You might just have to go to the numbers next
Anyway.
week, bro. Just go to the numbers.
We want to keep it
I'll
this
have to
way.
go
It
with
creates
Yes.
interesting conversation sometimes.
this is like that. Like, why would I
It's not an interesting conversation when we're just moaning. We're talking about minuses, pluses.
No,
A
sometimes.
C1,
No.
a C2.
Joe is
a
the
one.
one who's coming up with his own grades, but like we've
I
been out
mean, I
here.
wouldn't even say coming up with his own grades.
Ask
He
one
asked the
question, bro.
question to be fair. He asked the question like if
That's true.
if he understood that he could get a high B from being the first player on the list in B, I'm pretty sure he would have went with that. I could be wrong. I'm just
That's
saying.
true.
If he understood the actual rules proper from the start, if he was her, this is where I could blame you now, Joe. If you was her, you feel me?
Yeah, Joe,
Then
yeah,
you would
showing up
understand
on
better.
time. Yeah.
What's on time, you dickhead? What do you mean?
All
I'll talk about
right,
on time
Joe.
next
All
month.
right,
I'll get a
Joe.
lot
So
more
we'll give your player a high B.
Let's move
Which
on.
he wanted from the start, to be fair.
While we're moving on, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome men like Ronald Damas, the man who predicted the goals yesterday. Shout out.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey. Bless you.
Big up, bro.
What's up,
Ronald?
Ronald?
Bless up to all of you. And bots, I'm so happy to see you, brother. You're shining bright and wrong, just like Amarim. Bless you.
Bro, come on. Can we have one stream where we don't say his name? You're actually the first person in this stream to say his name.
And I will be
not
the
true.
last, and
That's not true.
this
His name
will
was mentioned
always
right at the
be
start by
here.
Vegito, actually, and yeah,
Bots,
all the eyes.
that name will always be associated to you. Because you defended him more
We're
than the way
gonna have to try next stream.
Bots, you actually went out of your way to defend Amarim and not Doctor. So please, shush.
I got you there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Don't.
All right.
Let me
Let's get
give
to
you
the
a
grades. Let's keep the
correct
show
rank,
going.
Let me give you man like Mbwems. What are you giving Mbwems? And here's the ratings: S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier.
You
Pause.
did shit yesterday.
Wait, who's getting Mbem? Is it me?
Yes, it's you, my friend.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Ooh,
Where do you want to put
D.
Mbwems?
D.
Speak on it, bro. Thoughts on his
He
game?
just had a bad game. It wasn't the best of his games. Fair enough, he had a few opportunities where he could have made a difference, but he didn't really, capitalize on those chances. And I think Pav mentioned this before, and he even said this at the time of the game as well, that this was the first substitution that should have been made instead of Cunha. They should have taken off Mbeumo, but they kept him on with the hindsight of like he always comes good by the end of the game. So I don't think he really had any positive impact. If you look at what Sesko did in the little time he got, he did leave an impact from the same position both of them played. So for me, it hurts to say, but Mbeumo, yeah, a D.
Safe. Anybody on the panel want to disagree, or we move on? We move on.
From me.
Moving on.
Let me see.
I just wanted to give Lamens an A, but I don't know the reasons. So I'll go back watch the stream of why he was given a B.
But man don't concede 2 goals and one of them being a pen and gets an A, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
I think
still
he got a
made few
B,
saves.
which is decent. So
He still made some pivotal saves, to be fair. There were
Yeah,
some
but A
saves that
you got
we
for an
have
A, bro. For
seen.
a keeper, you gotta get the clean sheet, bro.
Yeah, I was just about to say, in order to get an A, you would need a clean sheet. Even
I
though,
would say a clean
even
sheet.
though,
You're
even
the
though
best.
those two goals, to be fair, he couldn't save either one of them
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
The second one was just
One's a
yeah,
penalty.
one was the
Screamer.
penalty was, but the penalty was left top bins, and the second goal was right top bins.
Yeah.
There's very few keepers that will get to either one of those. So
Yeah.
David De
but
Gea.
but you did give up two
Yeah.
goals. So
If
the B
anything,
stands.
that's on the defense right there. Whereas, like, you saw Rogers do it to us twice in one game, and you allowed it again in a different game on a different level.
the common
Like, you
denominator
have to really
between
look at it.
all those three goals is that no, not really common, but two of them is actually Ogate was defending those two goals.
We won't go back into that conversation,
Oh
Ronald.
gosh.
Calma. Obs, my brother, you there?
Big up, Obs.
Evening. Sorry, I just joined.
Evening, sir.
I'm just listening for now. But yeah, big up everyone.
Are you ready to rate a player,
I
bro? Do you
thought
need
he
more players?
said abs. I was like, wait, that don't sound like abs.
No, it's Obs.
No, and Bremo, I agree with D. I think he's been useful. This is the reason why I was kind of saying Sesko should be starting. Why I felt he should be starting is because he has no centre forward presence, which is good in the big games because counters, he's fast, he can kind of just is fluid in the big games where we need to counter. But in these normal run of the mill games, he's kind of useless when he doesn't score. Kind of just does nothing, which I think he should be holding bench for Sesko to start next game. I wouldn't be too upset at that.
Mm. And on that note,
Against
do you want to give
Spurs?
Ahmad a rating as well?
Oh yeah, Spurs is next game. We'll come back to that. B, great defensive work. He was cooking his fullback.
You saying B?
I think B.
Yeah, Anthony Robinson couldn't breathe.
He was absolutely destroying him, doing what he wanted with him. He had a good shot on target. I can't remember too much. I'd say B, but yeah, anyone else can go.
You know, it's nice. Obviously, it's so nice to see those shots that like are on target from a left footer that's coming from the right side. I just keep getting flashbacks of the Brazilian. But like, yeah. But now we have a player who cuts in, and also let's not forget Ahmad also created that chance for Sesko that hit the post. That was a really nice like delivery.
Oh, Sesko should have bagged that. Should have bagged that.
Yeah. So Ahmad is also one of the unsung like he's not like he's doing his job. He's doing his job.
He looked knackered in that last 10 minutes though. Like,
you know why?
I don't know. I was saying that we should have bought in Sean is it Sean Lacey?
Shea Lacey.
Yeah, Shea Lacey. Because he just looked knackered, but I don't know why.
I wanted Shea Lacey on, but the manager did not.
I'm telling you right now, though, bro. If you noticed Ahmad in the first half as well, bro, especially in the first half, he was doing a lot of defending. He took the ball off people of the time.
Very underrated.
He was doing a lot of up and down, so I understand why he was probably very.
I saw a few glimpses of a certain someone also doing the defensive work, but I wouldn't dare say his name, because that would be murdered.
Kunya.
I don't know.
We already had that conversation, Ronald. You can say Klopp.
I know. No. I know, Riri, but I'm not. That person stays there. That person stays there. I'm not changing that person. But yeah, he did a little bit of defensive work as well.
Okay, let's look at our substitutions. I will talk on Benjamin Šeško. I feel like a high C or a B.
We'll give him the B for the winner.
Yeah, you got to give him a B for that at least, not a C. He came on and impacted the game straight away, to be fair.
Yeah,
it has to be a B.
It was a well taken goal as well. Like, obviously he had to
Definitely
turn.
was.
He had to turn for
Yeah.
it, and he kind of like
He
dummied the
didn't even
keeper
look
into
at the
thinking
girl.
Yeah.
into.
He did not
Yeah,
look at that girl, but he knew where that girl was.
If he had got both goals, like that header when he first come on, he would have been
Man.
Yeah, we young. We got a no look assist and a no look goal because neither
You
one of
feel me?
them was looking
bad,
like
man.
neither one of them.
They knew where they was. That's all I could
Hmm
say.
That shot was an
man got the ball and
arrow
man
as
got the
well.
ball and was like hit and inshallah, bro. And yeah,
No, yeah. Both Cunha's finish was good, but also, like you said, Pav, that setting himself up and turning, like and hitting that ball round the defender, that was really good striker finish by Šeško. Cause
he
like
needed
it's
that goal as
it,
well
it
because there's been a fair few games where he hasn't
yeah.
scored. I can't remember when the last one was.
No,
Um,
no. Well,
No,
well,
no,
he
it's been
he
alright.
was dropped after being in good form after scoring in two consecutive games. And you're
oh
dropped.
yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
So he
and you're
came in.
dropped versus Man City, and then you're dropped versus Arsenal. It can kind of like mentally take its toll on you. But like he didn't let that happen, and he just like was like, okay, you know what, I'm ready for it. But like to not so unlucky to not score with his first touch, because like that header was his first touch actually, because he did his job. Like with headers, it's very difficult. I know we say yeah he should have scored, but like if you do the connection right and you guide it towards the goal, you've done your job as a striker. And
And
like
the thing is,
if
I know this guy can hit the ball because when I watched him play for Lively, brother, this guy likes to like put venom on his strikes, bro. Um,
right, right,
but yeah,
yeah,
he's
he got yeah,
how many
yeah.
goals is he on for the season now? I said like when we signed him that I wanted to see him get like 13 goals for his first season.
He's
I'll
on
tell
Is
I
he
you.
on
know
five?
so.
I
I
think
know
I
it's
think
so
about
he's
far he's
on
got
halfway
five.
there,
I think
maybe.
four,
he's on five.
4 and 3.
On 5.
I
He's
think
got
Yeah,
he's
five,
on
so
five.
five goals, one
yeah,
assist.
Yeah, he's on
I,
five.
I think he'll hit 10. That's a good season. That's a good first season.
yeah. Considering
That's
like
not.
like he hasn't been given a lot of chances, like say Jokoresh has. Like when we bought him, Ruben didn't
Look at you
start
throwing
playing
shade,
him.
boss.
what?
You know. Yeah,
I would
he's
just
he's
look
he's,
at
he's
his age as well. Like he's
I don't
still
like
very
that. I don't
young.
like that. No, because you know what?
Like
Ruben
not
said
even
Erasmus had
to
a shit season. He scored 12 goals.
What?
Say that again. Say
Say
that
that
again.
again, Joe.
How much goals did what's our last that Haaland, what's his name?
Rasmus,
What's it not
Ho-
Haaland?
Rasmus.
Hoyland.
Hoyland.
Rasmus Højlund. I swear he got 12 goals in his first season. And everybody
Or was it
said he was
That was
shit.
15?
all comps though, no?
Yeah, it was.
Even better.
yeah, he didn't
So
score
he
But
for
he
the
got
was
first like
scoring.
goals is a
15,
good return
Yeah,
for
he
16
was scoring
games
it.
in
He was scoring in
EPL.
the Champions League
I think he got 5 in the Champions League until we got knocked out at the group stage.
until
Sesko's got
Onana knocked us
one.
out.
Sesko's got one
Yeah.
competition.
So wasn't Rasmus'
And
So he
first
had
choice?
10 goals,
he's
two
not
assists.
playing all games in that one comp.
So
So
if Sesko hits double figures, that is amazing considering he's not starting games and he's been in
yeah,
and out. That's amazing.
yeah.
Joe's
The
still not
kid is
happy with that.
the kid is hungry. He's hungry.
Exactly. And he's got all the
And when you
tools as
have
well.
when you have somebody like that, a kid that's hungry like that, whenever he gets a chance, he's gonna do what he's supposed to do.
And that brother, that really he can jump, man. I looked at him, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
his
like you see his
vertical.
celebration. I was like, fuck yeah, this man might as well be
No,
playing basketball.
yeah, but his vertical is higher than a lot of current
Hmm.
basketball players. His vertical is crazy. Like just standing there and jumping, his vertical is insane.
Now let's move on. Who wants to take on the job of rating man like Ugarte?
F
I'll do it. We'll do it, yeah.
F
F is for friends who do stuff
F as in
together.
Hey, is there an option where he's so shit that he couldn't get rated for it?
Yeah, give him a U, unrated. Give him a U, unrated. Ungraded. You.
Yeah, he should
This
have
is why.
got.
This is why. Like we've been linked to Indeedy this week, right? And these scrubs could be bothered to go pay a tiny little loan fee just to get Indeedy till the end of the season. When you watch a guy,
Hey, Vegeta, delete that one and do another. Okay, now I'm on. Yeah, okay, you got it. You got it. Sorry.
That man not spending no money,
You know what?
pal.
I don't even like saying
and
NA
we know
because
they
NA
got it because these men are about to drop 65 for Semenyo. Like, brother, come on, man. Like, put a couple mil loan fee for Indeedy till the end of the season.
That man not spending no money.
Just did he double click at that point?
Yeah. With Ugarte, you know, he was actually the player that was closest to Kevin, the guy who scored that world.
That is what Ronald said. It's the same positioning when Rogers scored one of those goals, those bangers that he banged on us. That same positioning. He doesn't close down. Even the commentator said it when that goal was scored yesterday. The commentator said it.
It feels like he's good at
He said Ogata
intercepts.
needs to close the player down. He doesn't close him down.
I feel like maybe, I don't know. He's good at sort of intercepting a pass sometimes, or maybe it's like tackling when a player is not expecting it. But you know, he just doesn't close down or know how to block a shot.
See that positivity,
You know.
bro. You're trying to find a needle in a haystack with that positivity.
He's just not built for the Premier League. Yeah,
Yo,
he's probably
Benita,
he's suited in Turkey or Syria.
This is my problem with bots. Bots will always try to like find some kind of he shit bots. You can say
No. You can't deny his
that
defensive.
wouldn't go down. That wouldn't go down when you go to heaven. You know, God is gonna say, "Oh shit, you said Ugarte was shit."
Listen. He's somebody that I feel like we got
Bots is
scammed.
gonna get to the gates and they're gonna be like, nah, man, you said a guy is shit, blood.
What do you want
We
to give him a
supported
better
Amarim.
grade than you? Because you seem like you're not happy with this you situation.
No. I am happy with the
Do you know
youth.
what? I've never seen bots cuss out anything. Like, has anyone remember this guy cuss out anything? Like,
Yeah. Yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let's not even talk
Hey,
about
you
that.
have.
Couple streams ago, actually, Pev. I believe it was the Good, Bad, and Ugly. The guy was on something. He was vax. He was vax that
Oh
day.
yeah, he started on stupidness when I wasn't here.
He
I swear.
started, and then you joined, and then that's when I joined. I said, "Bro, go get a drink real quick or do something," and yeah, then come back. Yes.
No.
You about to crash out, yeah? You about to crash out.
Bro,
Crash out.
we will find you in America if you end this thing.
You want to take a new situation or not? Or you happy?
You wasn't worried about that going on your roll call, but you worried about saying Ugarte shit on the mains.
No, listen. Ugarte is fine. He's fine. He can get a U. I'm not saying I rate him. I was just saying, you know, what he's kind of okay at. But let's keep it moving. Next person. Who's next? Who's next, Vegeta?
that's it, no?
I swear that's all that always
Mazraoui
matters, right?
Mazraoui did come on.
came
I don't think
Mazraoui-
Mazraoui had like 5 minutes. Can you even rate that?
Yeah, no,
He gets like an NA.
he didn't really make.
He goes in the NA. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
come on,
what
Steve.
NA is for.
I agree. He goes to not applicable because technically he had like. It's a doc here. Did I just hear the doc's voice?
Yeah, I just came in a minute ago. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Big up, dog.
But yes, he gets NA because Maz came on for like literally came on for like 5 to 10 minutes because the ref lost his whistle.
Yeah.
And didn't want to blow the
Hey,
game.
can we rate the ref?
Yeah, please.
Wait,
Hey, yeah,
I kind of
let's make a new tier list, yeah, and let's call it Pussy-O, innit?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
I was
Next
about to be
Tuesday.
nicer than that.
wait. What is U though? What does U stand for?
Unrateable.
Ungrateful.
Unrateable.
Ungrateful.
Ungraded.
Oh, I thought it's
I'm adding
ungrateful. I'm
mad
sorry.
tears. Adding mad tears left, right, and center.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that
know. I
ref,
thought that was ungrateful because
that
he
ref was
definitely
bad on both
plays
ends.
like one.
To be
How
fair,
did they give 9 minutes here, but my brother wanted to play an extra 4.5 on top of the 9? Like, what
to
in
be
the AFCON's going on there?
to be fair, I heard Owen said this today, and I have to agree with him. The reffing in the Prem across the board is trash. Whether it be on the
No,
field,
there was
bar,
the
it's
Yeah,
trash.
referee. There was a ref last week, yeah, who refed his first ever Premier League game. I thought I can't remember his name, and I think it was our game and the
Oh,
Arsenal game.
the black guy.
No,
No, I
I
think
don't.
the one you're referring
It's his
to
first.
is the one who did the Man City game.
Yeah. He was actually really decent in that game.
No, but what I'm
But
saying, Pav,
but
for the
he's an
majority of
ex-footballer.
refs,
That's why
yeah,
he's an
but
ex-footballer. So
for the majority of refs in the Prem, they're shit. Even the
yeah.
ones
but
that are in
but
bar, they're
I
shit.
think for this conversation we need to make a distinction between VAR and referee, on-field referee.
No, the on-field referee was crap yesterday
No,
across
because
the
the thing
board.
is,
Nah, but
be-
Barker fuck off as
because
well because we should have had a penalty for him, Burma.
yeah, because the
Yo,
penalty that was given against us and the penalty that Mbeumo had was very similar to each
Yo,
other. There was
can somebody
basically
share the
no
link
difference.
in the chat, please?
oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. He's
Like
busy, so I'll
there
do
was
that.
no difference between the amount of contact or whatever you want to say.
I
So
gotta go, you guys. I'll check you all later. Everybody have a blessed one.
Ah,
No,
Big
no,
up,
so we're
big
same
up,
saying,
young
here.
puppy.
sorry, we're saying the ref got a P for the word that that have used,
Yeah,
right?
pussy-o, bro.
yeah, the correct word.
There you go. Ref there.
But yeah, because the one that Mbeumo got, it was looked at with like for like 4 or 5 minutes by VAR. The one that we
10
conceded
times.
was never looked at either. It was never looked at because I remember
Hey,
Joe was saying if they look at it
bots.
again,
Do you want
it
a
is not a
challenge?
pen.
Do you want a challenge?
Let's hear it.
I'll drop you 5 gifted if you call the ref a pussy-o.
The ref is a pussy.
All right, cool. I just wanted to hear this guy cuss for once.
Oh my god, how did you do that?
Oh, come on, man.
See, this man would do anything for money, you know.
What? He's African. What do you expect?
I should have said for 50 gifted. That's funny. Probably funny, bro. Yo, big up to you. Who just joined us? Is it Kani?
It's Canada,
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. What's up?
Kanye's been making his appearances on various streams today. He's got time.
Overhead Kick TV in the house.
What's up, guys? What's up, fam? You alright?
Well, good. What's cooking? Who's cooking?
Literally, what's cooking? Because normally we have Kanye's on these shows. He's in the background, like chefing up something in his kitchen.
I hear something in the background too.
Yeah, cooking with Kenny.
Some pork chops
Cooking with
and
Kenny.
noodles.
See, I
eggs.
told you. I knew
Quick
he
one.
was cooking.
Quick one. Well, go on, guys. What's going on? Title charge. Title charge.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Kenny,
what?
quick question.
You know
Did you
what?
learn your cooking from Kaya by any chance?
Who the hell's Kaya?
Cooking with Kanye.
Yo, Pop has gifted his memberships, by the way.
Oh, Kaya, Pav. You're talking about that girl, the girl that was.
You know.
Yeah, nah, bro. Like this is straight from.
It's okay. We know the
this-
missus listening for the
this-
stream. It's yeah.
Nah. This cooking is straight from African women, bro. It's the queen, my sisters, and all that. Having 3 sisters, you grow up in the kitchen, bro. That's where you always hang out, so it comes naturally. It's like that. Yo, so
Even
from
Manchester United.
so I've been talking about this title charge, and I've never given up on Casemiro. When are the flowers gonna start flying? Until I'm dead?
Brother,
Ain't
you
no
were
title charge.
No, like Wagwan.
Yeah, we'll give
Yeah.
you the flowers when you stop taking a crack on the title charge.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I don't want to see any of you guys when we win the next 2 games and that guy gets a haircut in the bandwagon.
what's that got to do with the title
Stay-
That's
charge?
got nothing to do with Arsenal.
Stay on that side. And when we win all our games, when it's only 4 games left and we've won all of them, stay on that side.
Mate, Liverpool are about to beat City, and it's over next week. It's over.
I
Let
still
people
don't
have
think
some
that
hope
they're
of
Are,
going to
winning.
are
win the
you,
league.
Kenny? Are you
don't
just
think they
saying
will.
like a
Have
title
hope.
charge, or are you saying win the title?
No, I mean like a title charge. Like me, I've been saying like title charge, like top 4
How many?
up to like second, third, we can go there. But winning the league, I'm still not saying that. I'm
You
saying
know,
I've been
like a
saying
title
title
charge,
charge.
you've got to be within like
Yeah,
about 3 or 4 points of the leaders. Like,
that's not what title charge means.
and
No,
big up
listen,
to
when
you, Mr. Tishak, saying that Cuddy was talking about title charge under hammer him.
I was, and I was talking title charge based on the players that we got. So, keep it 100.
We
If you're
might
gonna
get
say that.
second though. Second's
I
up for
did.
grabs.
Yeah, I was saying title charge.
this is why I was
Well,
happy that Villa lost yesterday, just because I knew they weren't going to do nothing in terms of catching Arsenal. I was like, these men might get dragged down. Get out,
yeah.
give up one of them UCL spots to us.
Look at
Yeah,
But
Liverpool.
they
actually
could go beat City and Liverpool and Chelsea
Yeah.
if they
what
want. Do us a
you know
favor
what
there.
when you look at the league table, we are actually just give us 6 more points, and we're second.
I don't think like UCL football's going to be guaranteed until like the last 3 games. I think it's too close still, and we've still got to play
Yeah.
Chelsea,
It
Liverpool,
might go to the last day.
but they're at
Yeah.
Old Trafford, so that's the good thing about them 2 games.
I'm not
We got
very
Liverpool,
Tottenham at Old
Chelsea have
Trafford as
picked up
well.
form.
We got to overcome that.
I'm not very familiar with Arsenal's next 5 games. Sorry, but like, what do they look like?
I can
Don't
tell
worry
you,
about them yet, man. Like,
It doesn't matter.
we got other things to be worried about. Arsenal, man.
Guys, if
Other than
give
Brentford,
us 6 more points and we're second, and that means Man City and Villa like have to win all that games, for them to like, have a better season than us. We have to
How many
also-
points is Arsenal ahead of us?
Arsenal is
11
12.
or something. 12,
they got
11.
12. Yeah, they got 53 points.
See,
we're
it's just
41.
12 points is a lot, man. You need them to drop
It's
like
too much.
you need them to lose like 3 games minimum.
I guarantee you they will drop points.
They
I
can
feel
draw
like they've still
5.
got- because they are playing.
Right, so
They are
look,
playing
Arsenal's
Sunderland
next
on
game.
Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
They'll beat
Brentford.
Sunderland, Doc.
go
Yeah,
go
but
on.
they got
Joe
Sunderland,
Black.
Brentford, Tottenham, Chelsea, Brighton, Everton, Wolves. Yeah.
Lose to Tottenham, lose to Chelsea.
Draw to Brighton.
Brighton.
And Sunderland might beat them.
Brighton are trash, man.
Lose
that's
to
5
lose
wins.
to Man City, lose to potentially Newcastle.
Nah, the City one, I think they'll win it or draw it. But
At the
everything
Etihad,
else,
they're gonna
And what
lose.
about Fulham?
they'll get 1 point.
Yeah,
Where are
Fulham
they
also is a
Fulham?
tough game.
Is it home or away?
Guys, we might win this on May 17th,
Oh.
Are you, brother?
Yeah.
Are you really doing it as well?
No, it's
But-
because Kanye just came here with these vibes. Kanye, stop it, bro. Stop
I'm
it.
telling you.
Listen,
Stop it.
I saw
Boring
fucking KG
Robbie.
say to us this morning, man's put money on Man United winning the league.
Yeah.
Guys,
You put a
it might
20.
be a good time to bet because look at this. The odds say Arsenal will bottle. Man City have been too unstable. Man United have a new manager bounce. The players know
Guys,
that they can't hide behind any manager, any tactics, they have to perform their best, and they are playing one game a week usually.
yes. No,
Everything is pointing towards Man
guys,
United
let's
And
going
not
to the
also,
jump.
next level.
and
Let's
we
not
don't have
jump
so
into
much
it.
pressure, as the other
Look,
teams like Villa and City and Arsenal. They have more
No, no.
pressure than us.
Villa is a little bit. They started off bad, had a good run of games, and now they're a little bit in turbulence again, and they're about to hit, the cup stage where also they are going to be, starting to get tired. They're gonna get tired, and look at the teams that are ahead of us have other competitions to play.
So
so
Villa's dropping
can
out.
I just
You go
yeah.
ahead, Doc.
Can I just say our next three games here are very crucial because we lost to two of them in the previous leg and drew to one of them. We have Tottenham, we have West Ham, and we have Everton. We lost to a 10-man Everton. Come on, guys. Can we be like I want to be on the whole title charge, possible winning thing too. Trust me, I'm as delusional as the next person. But I also have to keep in mind that this is Manchester United. Anything can happen. We could go ahead and lose to Spurs or draw to Spurs. We could go ahead to draw to West Ham, and we could go ahead and drop points versus Everton. Anything is possible.
Doc just called me delusional and the next person in one sentence. Wow.
No,
Nice one.
look, I'm
You
delusional
did it.
too.
You did it very sleek, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm as delusional
Mini
as you.
title chart. I'm standing by my words.
I'm delusional too. I really want to join you, Kanye. I really do. But also I want to protect my heart. So if anything happens, it's
Yeah,
like
Doc.
So hold on, let me
I'm
ask
with you.
everybody here.
Protect your heart,
Everybody here.
Doc.
So let me ask everybody here then, yeah? You are all basically resided to the fact that Arsenal's basically won the league. Everybody
no,
here decided Arsenal.
no. I am standing by the
Yep.
fact that hopefully
I
Villa
don't think
does
they won the league.
something and beats and gets this league.
Villa have
Let me
lost three of their key players for pretty much the remainder of the season. So
Villa and 3-4. They're going to drop out the top four.
hold on, so Pav, is that a yes for you? You think Arsenal definitely won the league?
yeah, I believe so. City ain't doing shit.
What? All right, but what say you?
No. I'll answer at the end.
That doesn't. Well, okay,
I
fine.
know
You
what
can
this
end this
guy's going to
conversation
answer at
end of
the end. He's
season,
going to say Man United are going to win the league, and he's going to end the stream.
I bet he called it. He called it. He
You
called
called
it.
it. You called it. You called it. You called it.
Fajita, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think Arsenal's residing within the league?
Yeah. Yep.
But
City,
if we
City
just
and
get Champions League
Can't
football, I'm
believe
more
it.
than
I can't
happy.
believe
Like,
it. Ronald, are you on the same wavelength as well, Ronald?
Wait, what's the wavelength?
Question is, are you resided to the fact that
21 is
league,
coming,
so
or no?
nobody
21 might be coming, but
21
not this
maybe.
year, bro. Not this year. Not this year.
21 is a possibility, okay? That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm not saying if we're going to win the league, I'm not asking if we're going to win the league. I'm saying, are you resided to the fact that Arsenal's already won it? This is the question I'm asking, because not if we're going to
No,
win it.
they're
Do you
gonna.
believe Arsenal will win the league?
If anything, sorry, if anything, it will go to the last day because something's gonna happen, and they are going to bottle it, and then they'll. If they do win it, it will be like one of those last day. They just tend to score more goals thing.
The last
It'll
day
go
they're playing
to
Arsenal. They're playing Crystal.
listen, we
The last day is
gave
going to be.
we gave two teams a helping hand from last week, and they threw it back in our face. So they're winning it.
I don't think they're winning it. I want this to happen. This is what I'm saying.
Joe.
This is what's going to happen for you, man. LMS. You man are going to collect that second place trophy again. I don't know who's going to do it. Yeah, it might be City. God willing, it could be us. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say to you is these guys are going to drop points. They feel like they're so walking it right now, bro. Their top goal scorer is own goals, joint top scorer. Yeah. We'll see how they go into the second half. I mean, this last half of the season, yeah. Because when it gets crunch time, yeah, the last 5-6 games, everybody's going to be playing for something, and they ain't going to pull out wins every time with this corner bullshit every single time. They're going to drop points, fam. Watch,
Joe,
I told you.
listen,
yeah? And
listen.
you know what? And this is one thing I will give. If we continue in the same vein, we're literally going to be right behind them. If City keeps dropping points and everybody else keeps dropping points, we're literally going to be the ones. Hey, anyway, I will say nothing. They're going to drop points. That's all I'm saying. They're dropping points.
My take is this. Arsenal are going to drop points. I agree with Joe. And then, boom, United, that mini title charge I've been talking about, we're going to win the league. There, I said it.
Can I give my answer?
I'm gonna say it with chest what all you are scared to say. We are winning the league, and I'm gonna put all my eggs
No
in
one's
one
scared
basket.
how is anyone scared to say that? Like, what planet do you think we're living on to think that we're scared to say that? How can we be scared if we're not thinking it?
No, but it's you. Bots isn't. Don't we
Bots,
other people.
Till you got it. Bots didn't mention it once.
I'm level.
I know where you're at. I can tell. I can sense it. I can smell it. You know, I can feel it.
I want it to happen, but I don't want to do that to myself, bro.
He's just scared. He's just scared.
It's not worth the emotional toll.
Joe Blackman, be honest. Boats is your partner in crime. You know this man. Tell me.
Wait,
can you feel it? Can you sense it?
No,
can you sense
Daddy,
it?
don't
where
worry.
he really is. No, really, be honest, Joe. Joe, be honest. Where do you think this man is?
Let's get A-Obs. Let's get your answer first.
All right, so we're fourth right now. A bit of realism. We just needed a last-minute winner to beat Fulham. One injury to Casemiro, we're cooked. So we might get second. Villa are going to drop out the top four. City are about to lose to Liverpool next week, and Arsenal are about to wrap it up next week. That's my answer.
As early as next week.
Yeah, it's done. City. Pep's leaving. Pep doesn't care about football anymore. It was only City that could catch them. No one else is going to. They're not going to lose 4 games. 12 points. They're not going to lose 4 games. It's been started too late.
Games though, Cam. I'm not saying they have to lose it, bro. They have to draw.
Who's gonna stop them? Who's gonna stop them?
And this is the key for Canny to come in and say, "We are."
We are gonna do it. Pap, you full of shit, man.
I'm a good director, bro. You know what I mean?
No, but I think we're underestimating how other teams also have players that despise Arsenal. We're not the only ones that don't want them to win. You think these people want them to just not win, like just to walk over them? When we start going towards the end of the season, last games, these other teams will be playing to make sure they sabotage their league also. Let's not forget that. We can't just speak and think like they're just going to lay over and just like Vaseline on them. No.
I just don't get how teams haven't gone toe to toe with Arsenal like we did in that last week. Like attacking wise, they're not that great.
The first game we went toe to toe with them. Opening game of the season, we went toe to toe with them.
Yeah, but look at our attack. Not many teams have got our attack, and they got Bruno.
Yeah, for me, like I look at Arsenal's gameplay as a team that just frustrates you, and they really thrive off of really being annoying with you and getting that goal with the set piece, and then that's just sort of how they mentally try and slowly break you down. They're not the type of team to come and like steamroll you. They do have players that they have depth, and they could actually, if they had a different coach, they'll be playing a totally different kind of football. That right now, Mikel Arteta has become this sort of defensive, like coach that it's weird because they keep the ball a lot, but they're defensive, and they play really to win set pieces, and they thrive off of like getting those free kicks from deep or getting those corner kicks, and it's it's just a for me, I like to see that happen. I like to see that Mikel Arteta is holding them back. He's actually reached the highest level that he can reach with Arsenal, and it's time for somebody else. But as long as they believe in that project, we're good. At the end of the day, for me right now, my feeling though is that they are going to end up doing what everybody's not expecting them to do. They're gonna actually go on and win the Premier League.
Quick question though, bots.
They have one hand on it.
Quick question though, bots. Are you still on that train, or has that crashed, burned, and rolled over? That Odegaard is better than Bruno?
Bro, I've never been on that train. That's Martin Keown's take. That's not me.
You were on the forefront of that train. Don't look outside and lie. Look at the screen. Look at us.
No, bro.
Is he telling the truth?
No. This guy's talking about there was a phone-in show, and I had to play devil's advocate and try and balance the conversation a little bit, so that he based.
So you mean you're saying things you don't believe in? What are you doing? What are you saying?
No. I was asking questions when that
SLD also knows. Look at SLD's comment.
I was asking questions that one could interpret in a different way. That could be easily misconstrued, but I've always been... Bro, my dog's name is Bruno. I have a T-shirt. I remember that says Bruno Fernandes.
Pointing it out. I said you have a dog whose name is Bruno, and you still back Odegaard.
I have a Man United jersey that says Bruno Fernandes.
You don't lie. We all named our dogs back in the day after the boxer named Bruno. Now you wanna switch it to Bruno Fernandes?
No. I have a Bruno Fernandes thing, bro. I have a Bruno Fernandes.
That sounds kind of like Arteta naming the dog Win, bro. You sound dodgy, bro. What's going on? Moving mad, bro.
No, so that's why for me, I really rate Bruno, and I think we're so lucky to have him. I it'll be sad to see, like, for me, I think this season we're gonna still keep him. We have to get a manager that he approves of, and I wouldn't be opposed to, like, one of those situations.
Why does he have to approve the manager? What are we doing here?
He has to rate the manager, bro. Like if we come
bro,
in
you just listen to the instructions the manager set out, innit? Like,
no.
Players shouldn't be picking the manager.
Bro,
you guys are very intelligent guys. Are you gonna let Botswana waffle his way out of this? First, he's trying to involve the dog. Exactly. He's trying to involve his dog into an argument he's already lost. How many do you know have named their dog?
Kenny, I'll be honest. As soon as we throw the charge at him, he's just ending the show. So there's no point.
No,
we'll save it for another day. What we do, we save it for another day. And when the stream's starting, he's got nowhere to run, and we bring it up.
Listen.
All right, Bob, I got you. I named my dog off of Bruno. You liar.
Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes is actually one of, like, he's definitely Manchester United's
How long have you had your dog?
Bro, he's Manchester United's best player post Sir Alex Ferguson.
You're not answering the question, though.
How long have you had your dog?
4 years now. One of the 5th year. Yeah.
You said 7.
Bruno when
you
Bruno
said 7 the last
United.
time. You know this guy.
No. I've had it for 4 years.
7 years.
Oh.
What
End
are
the
we
show,
looking
Dave.
at?
End the show.
Yo, it's the football power hour. Botswana Papi Styles got the fire. From the land of diamonds shining brighter. Man United love, taking us higher. Kicking all the vibes, this game they thrill. Botswana pride, yeah, the passion's real. Rivals lurking, they wanna steal. The Red Devils got that iron will. The idiot boys, they talk too loud. And feel Jones drowning in the crowd. But here we stand so bold, so proud, feel. Football fever, hearts are mine. For hour, feel the flame. Botswana Papi calling the game. Man United's glory in the fray. Rivals try but ain't the same. Football power hour, rise and play. I'm a piano beats make the crowd sway. From Gaborone to Old Trafford sway. Papi styles leading, come what may. The whistle blows, the world unites. Botswana heart, football ignites. From Africa's roots to Europe's nights. Power hour shining bright lights. La 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 la.